Hey everybody! Get ready to say bonjour to France because today we're taking a whirlwind trip through the most incredible spots this country has to offer. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for some breathtaking scenery, France has something for everyone. We're talking iconic landmarks, charming villages, delicious food and wine, and experiences you won't find anywhere else. So, pack your bags, grab your beret, okay, maybe not the beret, and let's get going. First stop, Paris, the city that has captured the hearts and imaginations of millions around the world. Known for its romantic ambiance, rich history, and stunning architecture, Paris is a destination that promises to enchant and inspire. You can't talk about France without mentioning the City of Lights. Paris truly comes alive at night, with its streets and landmarks illuminated in a golden glow that feels almost magical. And trust me, it's even more magical in person. The Eiffel Tower, the most iconic symbol of Paris, sparkles every evening, creating a mesmerizing display that you simply can't miss. Picture this. You're strolling along the Seine River, baguette in hand, with the Eiffel Tower twinkling in the distance. The gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh pastries and blooming flowers, making every moment feel like a scene from a romantic movie. Speaking of the Eiffel Tower, you have to go up at least once. The experience of ascending this iron giant is unforgettable, and the views from the top are simply unparalleled. The view? Oh my goodness, the view. From the top, you can see the entire city sprawled out before you, with its charming rooftops, historic landmarks, and bustling streets. You can see all of Paris, and it's truly breathtaking. The cityscape stretches out in every direction, offering a panoramic view that captures the essence of Parisian beauty and elegance. Next up, the Louvre Museum. This world-renowned institution is not just a museum, it's a treasure trove of art and history, housing some of the most famous works of art in the world. Home to the Mona Lisa and so many other masterpieces, it's an art lover's dream. The enigmatic smile of the Mona Lisa has fascinated visitors for centuries, and seeing it in person is a truly special experience. Even if you're not a huge art buff, trust me, it's impressive. The sheer scale of the museum, with its vast collections and stunning architecture, is enough to leave anyone in awe. Plus, you can get some great selfies with the giant glass pyramid outside. This modern addition to the historic museum has become an iconic spot for photos, blending the old with the new in a uniquely Parisian way. And while you're in Paris, don't forget to explore the charming streets of Montmartre. This bohemian neighborhood is a haven for artists and dreamers, with its winding streets, cozy cafes, and vibrant atmosphere. This neighborhood is full of artists, cafes, and that classic Parisian charm. You can watch painters at work, sip coffee at a sidewalk cafe, and soak in the creative energy that has inspired so many great artists over the years. It's like stepping back in time. The vintage vibe of Montmartre, with its cobblestone streets and historic buildings, transports you to a different era, where art and romance are always in the air. Whether you're an art enthusiast, a history buff, or simply a lover of beautiful places, Paris has something to offer everyone. So take your time, explore every corner, and let the City of Lights and Love leave its mark on your heart. Now, let's head south to the French Riviera, also known as the Côte d'Azur. Get ready for sunshine, turquoise waters, and a touch of glamour. This is where the rich and famous come to play. We're talking about places like Nice, Cannes, and Saint-Tropez. Imagine yourself lounging on the beach, sipping on a refreshing drink, and maybe even spotting a celebrity or two. No judgment here. The beaches here are absolutely stunning, with crystal clear water that will make you want to dive right in. And speaking of diving in, the French Riviera is also known for its incredible seafood. Make sure to try some fresh oysters or bouillabaisse, a traditional fish stew. Chapter 3. Provence. Lavender fields and charming villages. Next, we're off to Provence, a region known for its stunning lavender fields, charming villages, and delicious cuisine. If you're looking for a picture-perfect escape, this is it. Imagine yourself strolling through endless fields of purple lavender, the air filled with the most amazing scent. It's like something out of a dream. And the villages? Don't even get me started. They're so picturesque with their cobblestone streets, colorful houses, and charming markets. You'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Make sure to visit Gordes, a village perched on a hilltop with incredible views. And don't miss Roussillon, known for its vibrant ochre cliffs. Chapter 4. Loire Valley. Fairy tale chateau and world-class wine. Now, let's journey to the Loire Valley, a region often called the Garden of France, and for good reason. This picturesque area is renowned for its stunning natural beauty, with rolling hills, verdant vineyards, and charming villages that seem to be plucked straight out of a storybook. This region is full of lush vineyards, charming villages, and of course, those magnificent chateaux. The Loire Valley is home to over 300 chateaux, each with its own unique history and architectural style. These grand estates were once the playgrounds of French royalty and nobility, and today they stand as a testament to the region's rich cultural heritage. We're talking about real-life fairy tale castles, like Château de Chambord, with its iconic double helix staircase, and Château de Chenonceau, which spans the Cher River. Château de Chambord is a marvel of Renaissance architecture, with its intricate designs and sprawling grounds. Meanwhile, Château de Chenonceau, often referred to as the Ladies' Chateau, has a fascinating history of being managed and expanded by a series of influential women. You'll feel like royalty exploring these grand estates. Imagine walking through the opulent halls, admiring the exquisite tapestries and artwork, and strolling through the meticulously manicured gardens. And speaking of royalty, the Loire Valley is also known for its incredible wines. The region's diverse climate and soil types create the perfect conditions for growing a wide variety of grapes, resulting in an impressive range of wines. From crisp Sauvignon Blanc to elegant Cabernet Franc, the Loire Valley offers a wine for every palate. The region is particularly famous for its white wines, including the refreshing Sancerre and the aromatic Vouvray. But don't overlook the reds and rosés, which are equally delightful. There's a wine for every taste. Whether you're a seasoned wine connoisseur or a casual enthusiast, you'll find something to love in the Loire Valley. The local winemakers take great pride in their craft, and many of the vineyards have been family-owned for generations. Make sure to visit a few wineries and do some tasting. Many of the vineyards offer guided tours and tastings, where you can learn about the winemaking process and sample some of the best wines the region has to offer. It's a truly immersive experience that will deepen your appreciation for the art of winemaking. So, raise a glass and toast to the enchanting Loire Valley, where fairy tale chateau and world-class wine come together in perfect harmony. Chapter 5. Mont Saint-Michel. An island wonder. Last but not least, we're ending our journey at Mont Saint-Michel, a truly unique and awe-inspiring destination. This island commune in Normandy, France, is not just a place. It's an experience that transcends time and space. Picture this: a medieval abbey perched on a rocky island surrounded by the sea. The island itself rises dramatically from the waters of the bay, creating a striking silhouette against the horizon. It's like something out of a storybook. The narrow, winding streets, the ancient stone buildings, and the towering spires of the abbey all contribute to the magical atmosphere. As you walk across the causeway to the island, you'll feel like you're stepping back in time. The causeway, which is sometimes submerged by the tides, adds to the sense of adventure and mystery. The abbey itself is a masterpiece of medieval architecture, and the views from the top are simply breathtaking. From the abbey's vantage point, you can see miles of the surrounding bay and countryside, offering a perspective that is both humbling and inspiring. But here's the really cool part. Mont Saint-Michel is also home to the highest tides in continental Europe. These tides can vary greatly, rising and falling as much as 14 meters, 46 feet, in a single day. So, depending on when you visit, you might see the island completely surrounded by water, or connected to the mainland by a thin strip of sand. This natural phenomenon creates a dynamic landscape that changes with the rhythm of the tides. It's a truly unforgettable sight. The interplay of light and shadow, the ever-changing tides, and the timeless beauty of the Abbey make Mont Saint-Michel a place that stays with you long after you've left. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply someone who appreciates beauty, Mont Saint-Michel has something to offer. So, take your time, explore every nook and cranny, and let yourself be transported to another world. And there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of France's top 5 must-visit places. I hope this inspires you to pack your bags and experience the magic for yourselves. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button for more travel adventures. And be sure to let me know in the comments what your favorite places in France are, or if you're planning a trip soon. I love hearing from you all. Until next time, happy travels.